Begin. My turn. Take that. My turn. Do whatever it takes. My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn. I'll take it from all fit. My turn. All finished. My turn. Take that. I'll take it from all fit. My turn. I'll take it. All finished. Yeah. My turn. Take that. I'll take it. Yeah. My turn. Hang tough. I'll take it. Yeah.
Hey. Yo, what's up, Dark Knight? How's it going, buddy? That's awesome. That is awesome that you're doing good today, man. You been playing any Fortnite today or anything?
Yay. Are y'all?
Yeah, probably like 5. I'ma play. Probably do some solos today. I really need to get back into that because I have not been doing any of that. One other person's on. Everybody else is pretty much doing their own thing. I forgot it's back to the week for them, so some of them working, some of them just at home.
Okay.
I'm finished very well. I'm finished very well. I'm finished. Very well. So long, I'll handle it. Very well. So long, I'll handle this.
The heck, dude? Ooh, how is that slower? Oh my gosh. Wow, I keep tilting. It's about a full bar. Yeah. So that means this one should finish. Yo, what's up, Priest Tiger? How's it going, buddy? That should kill him. Nah, it's alright. It is okay. How you doing today, Priest Tiger? Priest Tiger, yeah. So I feel like I'm saying that wrong. If I am, let me know. If I'm not, then I keep saying it. But how you doing today, man? What's going on? How's everybody's Monday? I have not asked that. Anybody do anything interesting or, you know, something come up that worth mentioning or talking about? And right now I'm just practicing, guys. So there probably won't be any real player fights right now. Maybe. I'm thinking of it. That's awesome. Glad it's going good, man. Always glad.
This is I think I'll get a bit rough. Fine.
Ooh.
I think I'll sit. Fine. That's enough. I think I'll get a bit.
I got an idea.
This will throttle you to the
Please stig as in stage.
Peace, Tiger, Stig as in stage. Peace, stage? Stagger? I'm still saying it. Pre-stagger. Pre-stagger? Pre-stagger.
This will throttle you to the
Yes, pre-stagger. Okay, the more I say it, the more used to it I get, so it becomes a norm for me. It's a new one for me. So they gotta work. Oh crap! You guys are.
Saddest my guy. What's good? Glad to see you're streaming early.
What's up, Jamie? Priest-Tiager. Oh goodness, Priest. Please don't talk about me too bad, guys. I know y'all gonna do it anyway. Swallowed my spit there. Anyway, so pardon me, guys, for a second. I'm gonna get this right here. Priest-Tiager, and then it has the J. Priest-Tiager. Instead of it being G, you would pronounce it with a J, so it'd be Priest-Tiager. Priest-Tiager. Bear with me. I'm sorry, man. I promise I'm gonna get it right, because I know how everybody likes to name a certain way to be said. So don't hold it against me, guys. I promise you I'm gonna work on it. I promise, okay?
Yes.
Oh, come on now.
I see you practicing the team again. I understand.
Yes, sir. You gotta love that stuff, right? Like, don't get me wrong now. Yeah, because it's a cutscene. Oh wow. Yeah, I can do all the crazy stuff. It's been a minute, so that's why I said bear with me, guys. So I had a video for you guys today too. I'm sorry. Me and my brother got to work on it again because I forgot to add something to it. Okay, so there it is. Now that I know I'm fast enough to do that, I'm fast enough to do this. Come on. No. I think I can make that work. That's so weird doing this one. Come on now.
Is that a glitch with the ultimate?
Oh, you talking about that one? Yeah. A lot of characters can, not a lot. Sasuke, Madara, Pain. It makes sense why he can't do it, because if I were to try to switch, since this guy and all of them are part of him, it wouldn't work. So see, because they're together. But since this is a projectile,
Yeah, that one.
since that's a projectile, it's not gonna do anything simply because it's weird. I honestly can't explain it. I guess because these ball things are attached to him, that's why nothing happens. As opposed to Sasuke, since it's just him looking at, I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm trying to explain that. Because I don't think I can give you guys why this one doesn't work. Like, it cuts out like, it cuts
I
like.
don't mind if you say my name wrong. It's not my real name or anything.
Okay, that's all that matters. But I'm going to get it right because I want to be like, you know, yo, it's prestager, prestager. I think that's prestager. That's what I'm going with. But no, it's always my goal to get everybody's name right because my real name is.
They're called the truth-seeking orbs.
They are. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm gonna do better my terminologies. But yes, the truth seeker orbs, cause freaking Kaguya used that as her ultimate jutsu. So yes, let me get them right, guys. Okay, give me a second. You know, I know I'm gonna do this stream so early, so bear with me here, guys. All right. So these truth seeker orbs, since they're a part of him, to do this, it fades out like it should be ultimate, but because I switched in between him doing it, it's not gonna register. So yeah, and so the reason why I'm doing ultimates in my combos is because if you can do ultimate, you can probably do just about anything. So that's why if I ever practice and you see me do ultimate, then that's why. Oh yeah, here's another one for Stormfort players that a lot of people, I don't see anybody do this, but it is so useful if you catch them. So I'm gonna set it up. What? I tilted, that's why. So see, well, I didn't do it right, but so if I press triangle 2 times, right, and then I know the third time is to use the ultimate, but all y'all saw me do was press triangle twice. So until I do any other action, for this time being, all I gotta do, I'm sorry, do it right. Bear with me, I don't do this one very much. So triangle twice, and you switch, right? So watch this. I don't like that. So get that out the way. What? Come on, Pain. We do it right all the time. So see. Jeez. It's simple to do. I just don't do all these tricks anymore. But anyway, so basically it's like once you press triangle twice and switch, from this point on, Pain is live. He's active. I mean, yeah, he is a good support right now, but as long as I don't use him until I need to, whenever I set myself up to do ultimate, and this is the
I
fastest.
wish they released the new SLC that's coming for people.
Yeah, I wish they released the new coming for the people with the needs. I know, right? But you know, they always want to try to make money off of every little thing. So at this point, it's like whatever they can make money off for benefit them, that's what they're really looking at for the most part. But I know I said the same thing, and the DLC is supposed to be coming out soon. If anybody knows, please let me know, because the community I'm in, Discord and everything, people have been talking about it or mentioning it.
I was the one who reminded you about this team. I deserve a round of applause. Emoji happy tears.
Yeah, you did. I actually haven't used this team in a very long time. But today in this tournament, tonight, within 4 or 5 hours. And tonight in this tournament, I'm going to use this team. So that's why I'm kind of practicing some stuff now. Everything I'm doing, I'm probably not going to do because Modder has a stun. So I'll probably just really do that and mix it up with Pain and his attack pill to do a lot of damage. So, but anyway, so Pain is live right now. Actually, read the comments first. Came out, Boom Bo C. Boom Bo C came out. What do you mean? Did they upgrade the Boom Bo or something to Fortnite? Because we're supposed to be playing that, and it'd be really good to know that now. But anyway, so guys, so yeah, Pain is live right now because I just switched to him with his ultimate. I pressed triangle twice, so when I do this one, and I feel like I'm ready for it.
The DLC is coming out on the 4th of April, but only for the Switch.
Only for this? They said it's supposed to be for Switch, but that is so weird. Let me take that off real quick. I need to see something.
It's the 24th on this month.
24th of this month. Why everything happened on 24th? Last game dropped. Last game dropped on 24th of last month. Oh, geez. Come on, get it together, man. Ooh, that's nasty. There it is. It works on people, but not on this, huh? What? How am I so? I guess because I'm doing it. Oh no, that looks ugly, guys. But 24th, this one, but that's crazy though. Why would they bring it out for Switch?
1 days from now.
101 days from now. 11 days from now. Yeah. What? I didn't mean to do an attack pill.
Yeah, it would be nice if they did that for PS4 though.
You would think so. Like, why would they do it for Switch? And it's been on all consoles and stuff for so long. Like, that's crazy to me. I really don't understand that. I don't think, no matter what anybody tells me. I don't think nothing. Nobody tells me it's gonna make sense for that to me. So his don't do it. So. Well, anyway, that's. But if when that time does come, for Tiger, no, I'm still saying Tiger. Pre-stager. Stagger. Pre-stager. I don't feel like one day someone will do a whole video about me trying to pronounce the name. I'm gonna get a lot of hate messages. It's to be expected. But anyway, yeah, where I was going with this. Oh no, I forgot. But yeah, if you guys are ever in a situation playing this game, you use pain and you can't really do, and you like every character can only use so many hits when they're in the air, like pain for example. So that's why I always try to do that.
I heard that you have to buy it on consoles, but on the Switch it comes with Storm 4. Must have an easier name to pronounce.
Must have an easier name to know. No, he's fine. I like a challenge in all things that I do. So, but I just feel like, because as I see it, because you know, one day I spent one night, I forgot the word it was. It was a word that nobody ever says in conversation. So. It was something, it was some word I saw on a TV show and I tried to learn it, and I literally was up 20 minutes trying to get this word right because the pronunciation of words and the way I feel like I say it isn't right.
I love Pain Man.
Oh yeah, but yeah, just because you guys thought I can do some of that stuff, oh no. I can do all the little stuff y'all see people do. See?
But I love Madara more than Pain.
They're both really credible characters. It'd been nice if they were working together. But I guess when they, I forgot the guy's name, Jamie might have to help me out. The guy who made Naruto, looking at these two in comparison, whether it was this Madara or when he had the black hair, that's been a horrible team to fight against. If it being Toby and Madara, Obito and Madara and these two, geez, that'd be tough. I can't lie. I don't know how they would have beat that. Like, you got 6 bodies, these do something else, then you got Madara that can do all of what they can do in one body. It's just, and then Naruto in the background, man, that's, I honestly wouldn't see no way of getting around that. No matter how they put Naruto and Sasuke, to be honest. But, who knows, man.
Masashi Kishimoto.
Ooh, all I heard was Moshi Moshi. Mahashini Kishimoto I can say, but Mashishe oh god, I know you guys gonna have a field day talking about me. Like, here go another guy with a hard name again. Let's see how long it takes him to get it right.
Co-style of Pain, he has Rinnegan abilities. That's lazy of CyberConnect and Bandai Namco.
Right, yeah, most of the things that he do is just based off of this side. And what I wish they had to do was give each, like how they got like freaking 5, not even 5, 6, not even 6. You got 5 Sasuke's there, then you got this one in 2 different clothes. You got this one, then you turn around and have a kid Sasuke. Like, if they can make all these Sasuke's and Naruto's, why on earth they couldn't make him with 6 different bodies? Because they got him, they got different costumes. Why they couldn't give each one their own, like, pattern or style of fighting, right? Because how could they all gonna use rods? That's something I don't, really care for. But their tilt should be something specialized to each one of them, and like their combos for the most part. Like they could have did that, I think. But you right, they're very lazy to that. Like most of the stuff is really just the summoning one and him. Like everything comes down to the push, the pull, and the summoning. But they could have gave him 6 different bodies. They could have gave him this would be him alive.
Naruto wouldn't have beaten Pain if it wasn't for the knowledge he received from Tsunade's slug, as much as we love our boy Naruto to be home.
Exactly. Like, I mean, because think about it, Jiraiya himself fought them, and that's what I love about Jiraiya. They actually gave him actually real fight for once, and not something goofy and silly. But I wish they had gave him like a really good fight too. Well, they did, but the one fight he had, he died, which they did same thing with Asuma. Asuma don't really fight serious either, but when he really had to, for real, outside of that time when they were kids and Orochimaru tried to take over the village and all that, other than that time, the only other time he really fought seriously was when he died. But I love how they made Jiraiya fight despite the situation he was in. He took down 3 of them. I don't think Naruto took down that many with not knowing anything. Like Jiraiya is in their home turf and took on the leader of the whole Akatsuki that's all S-rank ninja. Come on now. Even though he lost, it said something that he could even do that much. Like that speaks volumes on its own accord, because that's just insane, dude. How many times in any anime do you know somebody outside the main character to go to the leader of a powerful, very powerful organization, go to his home turf and beat him? Even though he didn't actually win the whole, beat all 6 of them, he beat 3 of them. And the only reason he probably could beat 6 was because slowly he came out with just the summoning side, and he was wondering what that was all about. Then he came out with 2 more pains after that, and he started remembering these faces. So because he was trying to understand and fight, it had put him in disadvantage, especially when another pain came out of nowhere when he thought he beat them all, because that's all that was shown. And if Naruto was in that same situation, it would probably be worse, because Naruto isn't as experienced as Jiraiya, so it only made sense. Yeah. So, like,
I just noticed my neighbors have a pullout. I need to get one. Well, he's intelligent and experienced, plus, he had Genjutsu that trapped the 3 weakest of the pains.
True. But the fact that he took him out, though, and I love how he actually killed one completely. Like, you couldn't even bring it back. Even though he went back, killed 3, they brought him back, and he still managed to kill somebody before he left, and had to force him to get a whole another body. Like, I feel like that was still solid too, dude. Like, he may not then come out with a full-on win, but he came out with some.
He could have escaped, but he thought it was the prophecy.
Right. And because he was so fixated on that, he was just like, he didn't know the way which go. Hey, look, I can't talk which way to go about it. So because at first he thought it was Minato, when Minato died. Then he thought it was Nagato, but then he was like, nah, he's evil, so nah, it's not him. Then he was like, at the end of it all, right as he's dying, he's just like, you know what?
Well, even though Naruto is way stronger than Jiraiya once he mastered Sage Mode, he still lacked experience like he did.
He did, and even now, Naruto is strong as can be, but he still lacks the experience like the rest of them got. Only because, dang it, I did not mean to do that. He still lacks the experience of having as many fights, because Jiraiya had a lot of fights, and then, you know, they've been in more than, I think Jiraiya's been in more than one war. They seem like everybody from the past had a war, or been in some kind of big event. But when it comes down to like Naruto, he's been in one, don't get me wrong, and it gave him experience. He gave him experience, but still. But yeah, I mean,
Naruto would never have gotten Sage Mode without the pain of Jiraiya's death.
true.
Take care of the
I guess. Hokage Naruto is really experienced though nonetheless.
Oh yes, he is. And like I was telling my brother, I think yesterday, I love how they make a character that seems kind of dim-witted and dumb, but when it comes to like all action anime, they make them pull through in the end. Like they actually make them better, because through the fight, like Goku and Naruto and all of them, like you have the rivals that just, they're smart anyway, and they try to figure out stuff as they fight, rather than the main character who has like an inherent ability to just be good from the top.
That's true. He wouldn't have gotten Sage Mode if circumstances were different.
Right, he wouldn't have had a reason to. But once he found out Jiraiya, once he found out that Jiraiya died, it gave him more motivation. Because I forgot, what was the reason he even learned Sage Mode? He's going through training. He wanted to be stronger to help Sasuke and bring him back. Man, I gotta go back and watch some episodes today or tomorrow. He went to, why did he go back to why did he become a sage in the first place? Was that he became a sage in the first place so he wouldn't have to depend on the Nine Tails, right? Is that something like right? Because it's been a while since I watched the series, so forgive me if I'm giving out wrong information. I'm not trying to. But yeah, I love how they make the main character inherently just strong in general, and had the rival character be very smart and a good balanced character too.
I keep trying to get my sister to watch Shippuden, but she keeps refusing.
Why would she refuse that? Shippuden, regular Naruto, I can't lie, regular Naruto
he got Sage Mode to avenge
Jiraiya, that okay, so it was because he died that he wanted to learn that. Okay,
you're right,
cool.
Bro.
Okay. Cool. I know it was something like that. I probably really wasn't in the ballpark, but I was somewhat okay. I guess, you know, I think I deserve at least 2 points for that, right? And but that's the thing with it though, like they make these characters so strong but not really smart, but as they continue to fight, they like somebody that's smart
but at least
and a good fighter.
The Nine Tails chakra.
They always have them be good at fighting and stuff, but unlike the secondary characters, which are smart and know how to fight, they know when they've been beat. When the main character doesn't know when to give up, and because of that, it teaches them, okay, he has these gaps here and there, like how Naruto beat Pain when he figured his push, he can only do it so many, well not so many, he can only do it so many times he can't do it anymore after that for a second, well 5 seconds to be exact. But so he took that, made billions of clones, not billions, but hundreds of clones to help him withstand the push, to go for his clones to see him flying and to hit Pain before his time was up. They know what I seen, guys. Like, I love that about a main character that seems dumb, but always finds a way to overcome the circumstances. But I'm just a secondary guy. I like all the smart fighters that always either give up or they just don't give them a really good good fight scene where they actually win. They gave that for My Hero Academia. They gave that to Endeavor because All Might can't be All Might anymore. But I just wish they would do that for Vegeta and Sasuke. Sasuke, since he's gotten to his point now, he's feared and known like Batman of the series, but he doesn't really have nothing.
But let's forget the fact that Jiraiya wasn't a perfect sage. But Naruto was able to achieve perfect sage mode.
Perfect sage mode, and like you said, Nikyubi mode, which I get that. I have nothing against that. I'm, happy for that. But and then you gotta remember,
one that thinks the Fourth War was boring before Madara appeared.
It was. I can't lie, because the Fourth War were just about memories and all that other stuff. Like they basically just brought back people. They just brought back people. Oh, that works out well. Brought back people from memories that were good back in history's past, and so it was a lot of sadness and this and that because loved ones died for crazy reasons. I didn't really feel that too much. But Naruto came out because the only real history he got is with the first Hokage and the second. It was like he was feared because his name got out there because he was strong. So once you actually see him And when he hit the battlefield, because how remarkable of a ninja he is by himself against hundreds of shinobi from different places, hundreds of thousands of shinobi from different places working together, and he still put up a really good fight.
It was very boring, man, until Madara appeared. Glad someone agrees with me.
But because of that, it's just like, before he showed up, since he didn't have any ties with the new generation, it's like, none of them his grandchildren, because everybody he knows is really dead for the most part. So he was like, why should I care? So then he just came out and started busting. He was just curious what he can do, because he's all about power. Oh, you know that shit hit. So yeah, that was crazy to me. Now I wish, tell me if I'm wrong guys, but when it came to Zabuza and Haku, the first real fight of Naruto when they were little, I feel like their fight, or Kakashi when he was there, and then geez, there's so much I want to say. So forgive me if I stop playing for a second, because I'm just trying to really get this out there. So when Kakashi came out, it says he has copied over 1,000 jutsus because they made him some. I feel like that fight between Haku, Zabuza, and Kakashi.
By the way, just to say, Jiraiya isn't weak. He's actually very strong.
I really want to say
he's stronger than Kakashi, and Kakashi's strong as hell too.
I really wanted to put out there that that fight should have been more intense than what it was. But Kakashi only has so much chakra, which I get it, but still. And yeah, I mean,
seriously
was never
Storm
weak.
Revolution. It was my first Storm game. I was gonna get it a few months ago, but it's on the Xbox 360 store anymore.
It was on there? I guess because I'm PlayStation, I'm really like kept up to date with Xbox. But Revolution, in a sense, I feel like it's actually kind of harder than this. Actually, nah, I'm gonna take that back, because on here it's so many things you can do. Yeah, like when they fought and he said he knew 1,000 jutsus, Zabuza did. Like I'm thinking that should have been a bigger fight than what it was. Even though Kakashi had time to improve over the years since they did fight, because that was 3 years from when they first fought to the second time around. Still feel like that should have been better. But yeah, Jiraiya and Kakashi definitely aren't weak. Like Kakashi may not have as much chakra, I think, as Jiraiya, or he might have more. It's the intellect, his ability, the smell, how he uses jutsu is what makes the difference with Kakashi. And then he's fast. And then you got Jiraiya, again, who has, you know, a huge amount of chakra and experience.
The war arc is definitely strong enough to beat Jiraiya.
That, I don't know. I can't really say I can agree to that one. Because, well, it's Jiraiya. It's what Kakashi was good at as opposed to Jiraiya. Kakashi is a balanced character. Jiraiya is just straight power. He can't use genjutsu. He said it himself. He had neat help of the sages. Now, when he goes to sage mode, he's fast. But Kakashi, with him having the Sharingan, it really made a difference in helping him be able to react and read stuff faster. But I feel like
because Kamui is broken.
You said who is broken? Only because Kamui is broken. It is, and if he didn't know how to read
Kakashi during the war is ridiculous, bro. What you talking about?
Yeah, I mean,
emoji happy tears.
Yeah, he is ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. I'm not denying or taking anything from anyone here. I just feel like, because at the end, again, I still feel like they show a lot of what Jiraiya could do, but because he went against somebody he wasn't destined to beat, it doesn't. It looks like, man, okay. Because you get like, but again, you gotta keep in mind, this is the same guy who fought like 3 pains all together when Kakashi struggled against just the one. And then, like I said, Kakashi's good with the amount of chakra he has and stuff, but he's a really balanced character with a limited amount of chakra. And Jiraiya doesn't have a lot of chakra either, but he has a lot more than Kakashi. The amount that he can expand, and then when he's in sage mode, it's like he can keep it running.
Jiraiya is underrated.
He is, and then Jiraiya has a lot of weird jutsus. Kakashi can probably see through it, he can smell them and stuff, but with him having these toe jutsus, then you got, again, keep in mind too, Jiraiya is the same guy who almost killed Kakashi, almost killed Itachi and Kisame within, what is it, the frog mountain jutsu thing where they was inside the toad mountain frog's body or whatever.
Don't forget Kakashi nearly killed 2 of strongest pains.
2. He could have killed the machine one. Actually, he from the start he really could have killed any of them by just taking their heads off. But I don't know why he didn't just do that. I guess that would have been too easy of a fight because you can't push that away because that's, I mean, that's like an inner thing. Anything inside his field epic center is unaffected by his push or pull. But it's, I don't know. But yeah, he could have just really, I mean, to be truthful, Kakashi could do that to anybody and just killed them. Since all he had to do was really look at it, like the freaking Amaterasu. But then that one kind of got downplayed too when Madara could absorb it. So it was like that wasn't as thrilling as it should have been. But anyway, I mean, true, yeah, he almost beat 2.
I have never seen you play cheesy other than when you used Tamari's spam. You believe that Jiraiya could solo Itachi and kiss him, bro? Oh my goodness, emoji no, happy tears.
Hear me out, Miss Demi. I used Tamari. I don't remember using Tamari on you. Dang, it's been a while since I played. I have not touched any of the Tamaris in a very long time. But yeah, check it. When they were kids, right? I'm gonna show you guys as I go here. So this Naruto here, when Kisame and Itachi first showed up in the series and everything, how they freaking, at that time, Itachi almost, bro, he pretty much took Kakashi out just looking at him with a Miracle Sharingan. That was it. He didn't even have to do anything beyond that. That was it. Kakashi couldn't do nothing else, right? You guys remember that. Where they had to carry him away and everything. But then, Jiraiya came and they actually had to get, they wouldn't mind taking on Kakashi, but they had to swindle, well, had to get a woman hypnotized to get Jiraiya away from Naruto. And it's 2 of them.
I have my notification sound as yeet. It's too loud.
Okay. Guess I'll talk a little quieter. But you have it to where they had to get a woman to get Jiraiya away from Naruto. Just them 2. A kid who kind of knows what he can do and sort of can do. And then you got Jiraiya, who's 50. Against 2 guys that's in their 20s and has huge amount of chakra and skills, but they had to drag him away as opposed to taking on Kakashi and a couple of Jonin. They'll do that, but when it came to Jiraiya using 1 or 2, actually 2 jutsus, and they had to run because they would have to put in just to fight that. And that was then. And like I said, Jiraiya has a lot of jutsus we don't see. Like when he got behind that guy in the rain village and he was his shadow or something, he shot a fireball through that. I don't know how that worked, but like that was the first time we ever seen that.
One aren't true.
You say a lot of things in part 1 aren't true. A lot of things that happened back then. What you mean aren't true? Help me to understand.
Say
hey. A lot of things they say aren't true. But back then he didn't have a lot of chakra though, because once he uses Amaterasu and Tsukiyomi, that was pretty much it. He can do nothing else. But then he got to the part where he fought Sasuke, he was actually able to do all of that, which put a huge strain on his eyes. But still, I mean, bits and pieces, it's like they show more into the light once it got to Shippuden as opposed to when they were kids. So it's
KCM2 Naruto versus U double sharing and Kakashi.
Chroma Link Naruto versus Double Sharingan Kakashi would be an amazing fight.
Itachi is by far stronger than Jiraiya. Oh my goodness, yeesh. Terrible matchup.
Yeah, Jiraiya can definitely take out Jiraiya. Back then, I don't know when he got the Susanoo and Kisame got that linked with his sword, Sharskin, but back then they couldn't do nothing to him. Well, they could have beat him obviously, but it would have been a really big struggle of a fight because, like I said, Jiraiya has a lot of weird jutsus. And then and then the best part about it, guys, keep in mind Jiraiya is the same guy who took out Pain's dog. Yeah, I know Pain's dog, the one with the it's not OP. Well, I can't say it's not OP. This guy here, y'all know the dog that he uses, the one with the horn in the nose and the same eyes as him, the big orange dog that can explode, or I don't know exactly how that happened, but it can keep multiplying. It does not faint.
Why do you have 200 subs but no one watches your streams?
2-0. If I got to 200, tell me, cause last time I checked, I wasn't at 200 yet. I have a couple of people watch though. I have like y'all watch. But the thing about me when I stream, depending on the game, depends on who comes through. Like for this, you know, I get a rough estimate of people coming through. Quite a couple. I get some people come through. A lot of people come through for Naruto. Fortnite.
KCM2 Naruto during the war before getting 6 paths powers versus double MS Kakashi.
Fortnite is okay. Yu-Gi-Oh is still a work in progress, but I'm getting people for that too. So it's just like I have people that have particular things they want to see. So it's just like TV, you know. And then you said Kurama Link Naruto during the war before getting 6 paths powers versus Kakashi. Heck no, man. Ooh, I don't know. Y'all need to suggest. Can you let me out of your basement? Dude, if I had a basement, you was down there. Tell me how I did not know for all this time. I'm gonna actually go to some regular fights now. I think I'm ready. But I don't double strong out Kakashi. It basically be Susanoo. Kurama Link. It basically be Susanoo versus what Kamui Lightning Blade type thing. And then Double Sharingan Kakashi just has all kind of crazy stuff he came up with once he got the other Sharingan. Then he went to no formal training, then in practice. It took Sasuke in steps to get to the perfect Susanoo and all this. Kakashi, just for the plot of the story, just got it just from the start. He get both Sharingan, just boom, go straight into the Susanoo, which I was like, okay, I just ran with it because the show was looking good. It was, you know, so it made sense as far as how the episode was going. But as far as actually thinking about it, I was like, there is no way he should just from the start have these wings and all that. Like, even took Sasuke, who is an Uchiha, some time before he got that far. But and then you got Kurama Link Naruto. Naruto has more chakra, and then he's the main character. And this is something I did. If you guys didn't catch on either, when Naruto was a kid, he had like a healing factor or whatever. But why, when he was a kid, he had that with 9 tests and all that. But why is it when he actually linked with Kurama, since then he hasn't actually had a big healing factor?
Storm 4 graphics would look on the PS2.
Dude, I can't even decipher how that would look on the PS2.
Exactly.
Playing Revolution.
Don't forget about Kakashi is extended smart too. Combining that with all the power he received from Obito. So broken.
Serious once in a while.
True. I can't deny that. And Kakashi's been practicing that Sharingan since he was what, 10, 11? And he got really good at it when you finally first see him. Then he has a really strong sense of smell and stuff.
Yup.
I think Kakashi, if Jiraiya and him did fight, I feel like he would only win because his sense of smell, his eyes, and to be honest, Kakashi's juice was more made to kill. Jiraiya's juice is made to be perverted. So it's like he don't really spend his time to fight, but at the same time, he can summon some huge toes by himself. It took Naruto.
He was about 1-3, I think.
13 makes sense because that's when he came a Jonin too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really keep up with Kakashi. He's a great character. I just never really tried to be big on that. I forgot I'm actually playing a game now, so I'm actually playing against an actual legitimate person here, so let's try to do it right. Alright, guys. Alright, there we go. I had to put myself in the party chat, so he went, man, why you don't shut up?
If Jiraiya mastered Sage Mode with Naruto during their training, that would be a good team.
It would be. Man, who you chasing? Ooh, meanie. Oh yeah, most definitely, dude. Alright, buddy. What are you aiming at? Huh. Yeah, he got me.
Kakashi before the war versus Jiraiya, you mean?
Kakashi before the war and Jiraiya. Now that'd be different. I feel like before the war.
This is why people don't play ranked.
What do you mean? He's really just. Why don't people play ranked?
People will do anything to get some BP. Cause if it's before the war, then Jiraiya can beat Kakashi.
Oh yeah, he can. Dude, I don't know why people do that. Oh, now you done messed up. Nope. Oh. Oh, jeez. Dang. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Are we back to this, boys?
Ranked is stressful honestly cause players play so cheap and annoying.
Yes, they do. That's why I stopped doing it. Like, you guys should have been here the other day. When I was playing this person. And then they try to, come on now. Dude, get out of here. they are so try-hardy, dude. They always want to try the same thing.
You beat that guy who had a perfect record. Epic as hell to watch.
Yeah, after 20 tries. I can never get back after that. He always, oh jeez, he's so annoying with that. He actually had me there. He got me. Team Ultimate, yep. I like how he did that though. Back slaps. Preach. Yeah, in ranked, you really gotta try extremely hard though. Well, you don't really have to try all the time. Depends on the person. Like once they hit like rank 30 and up, that's when you gotta start anticipating the run, the counters, the cheesiness, the mods. pretty much explains ranked in a nutshell, basically what you're dealing with. And playing cheesy is just, man, it's just, oh, what, this is player match? I did not know that. Yeah, dude, I thought I was doing ranked. I did not know I was doing a player match. Now you want to switch. I was finna get a rhythm going and all that, but it's okay. It is okay. I actually need to start back using. Would using, but I'm not. But anyway, you did say you may start using Madra. I still owe you that much, so I'm gonna give you that. And it's basic. I don't really need to do much if I do this.
GG is not good game, people.
GG's.
For a sec.
I did too, to be honest. I'm so used to going to ranked. And Arlong, how do you make a video about me and stuff, and then you come through? And what do you mean? Good game, 99% of the time always means good game. Like, what are you talking about, son? This man here. He would have to do it.
GG means get good, GG get good.
Not all the time. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Get good. Get good is for toxic people. I just thought about you saying. You tripping, dude. That's what toxic people say. Like, that is the most stupidest thing to me. Why would you say get good? Like, good game. That's good sportsmanship. Like, the people.
I remember the first time I played online. I was wondering why I was getting no BP, but I was winning. I was on player match. Didn't you see how I trash and exposed Flaco?
I don't care who you expose, dude. Like, what purpose is that serving? Man, you ain't finna get me with that. Like, who are you? Like, if you making money, that's fine. If you do good, that's you. But, like, what purpose are you serving to shame people? Oh, wow, he's gonna keep doing that. Ooh, he got me with the swiftness. Thinking about it now, he did good with that. Like, that is not entertaining, dude. When you tell somebody to get good, like, they know they gotta get good after you two-stop them and stuff. Why do you need to tell them that?
Exactly, man.
It shows good sportsmanship. It shows good sportsmanship when you don't need to do all that.
Yes, I make money by exposed wannabe top S4 players.
What you mean, top? Flaco, if he cares about that, that's him. Why does it matter for you? If you making money, who's giving you the money? Because obviously, Arlong, outside playing GZ, dude, you're not really good. I can't lie. And you know that. I've been you plenty of times. And then the one time you do beat me.
I love my job and like love.
The one time you beat me is the one time that you decide to put it out there, knowing I'm just playing with people at this point. Like, come on now. And what job is that? Like, for real, how can you, and then you be like, I actually thought you was a cool dude, and then I like how he did that. He anticipated the counter. He's not just doing random things. But yeah, you talk like you're, so cool of a person and everything, then you go and expose somebody? Like, who do that? Like, that's so two-faced to me and fake. Like, what is there really, like, as a human? It's just, that is not something you should be happy about.
Emoji happy tears. Don't get saddest on his dark side, lol. Okay, so why Playco exposed video gets so much dislikes?
Cause it's Playco.
Yes, Playco cares.
Playco, he lives this game. Like, he really do live this game. Like, if you know that, then why you entertain it? Get out of here! Like, if Playco sits here and plays this thing faithfully, dude. Nope. I'm subbing Shuriken. Somebody help me. When I started shoving Shuriken. Alright. When I started subbing Shuriken, I tell you something. But man, like...
That dude plays this game every day.
Every day, all day. He's on my friends list, dude. I know he plays.
I trashed him already, ask him.
I don't care about that. Come on, Martyr. Ooh, he got me at the subs. I love how he does that. Man, that's crazy. And that's something I have seen before. Now he gave me something to copy.
Whatever you say, man.
You can enjoy doing that, exposing people. Like, that's why the community's so bad now, because everybody wants to just expose somebody for not being on the same level. Like, come on. Now, I usually don't never say anything bad or anything about anybody, no matter how good I am than them or whatever, but you guys take this.
I'm working on my new song for you guys, LOL.
You guys just
be right back.
Made this so awful.
I'm
I don't
going
like
to
that.
go change my Gumurpic to Sutsasu. That's my main Storm 4 character.
Oh, crap. Ooh, he got me. He got me with that one. Ooh.
Why fight in my stage? No.
I know he gonna be mad. Hit him with the gold brick. Hit him with it, hit him with it. But yeah, man, that's why I feel like the community's so toxic now, because y'all care what other people think, so you feel like exposing is the right thing to do, then they go back and expose you. Who are you helping by exposing somebody? If you're better than them, then that's you. That lets you know that you're where you need to be, or where you might want to continue trying to stay at. When you can sit there and keep exposing people, it's not helping anything but making everybody just like you toxic, because they feel like, well, he exposed me, let me expose him. Then you find a nice person that's better than you, so you beat them one time and expose them because they were better than you, and then it becomes what you were trying to do in the first place to, and what ends up actually happening. So I just feel like, why? That's why I don't even do that. I beat plenty of people and I just don't show it. Like I said, when I played this game offline and stuff, like, I didn't never sit there and screenshot who I beat and all that, because for what? If I beat you online or streaming, that's different. Like,
2020 no one.
You know, people that
playing one guy on Naruto and he managed to beat me after he was salty. He lost to me before then. He was so triggered that he uploaded.
I get that too. And
so what you saying?
And Arlon, you're not the only one that has actually did that to me. It was a girl named Battle Hardened Sarah who changed her name now to Relevant something. She does that still too. I just don't get it. Like, that's what a lot of people don't play this game like that. And the first thing everybody says is this game has become toxic, just like Fortnite. And so what I'm saying is, yeah, I mean, okay, if you get paid for it, then I guess I can't really say too much, because that's your job to do. Just like how it's mine to stream and do everything else that I do. But I feel like that's just not something to make anybody better or want to continue to play.
Who are you trying to fool?
I'm not fooling nobody, homie. I am me. I've been like this since day one I started streaming, even before this. Some people don't remember my name, some people remember me, but I've always been this way, and I just don't like that.
Sarah. I've seen her videos.
Yeah. And then anytime somebody tells you that they've never lost in 2020 or whatever, keep in mind it's only April. It's only been 4 months. So for somebody for you to say that nobody's beating you, like people in my clan said, people have said, my clan member, nobody said it better than him. He said there's always somebody better, or there's always another monster around the corner. So just because you're better than me, right, doesn't mean there's somebody around the corner that's not even better than you. In this game, we all are people. We all are humans. So that means it's always gonna be somebody better than you. And if you are at the top, how long can you really say you're gonna be at the top? Like in Fortnite, there was Ninja, then Myth, then Tfue, Naruto. People said Playco, Dark Mask. Oh geez, so many names. I don't even try to remember people like that. So for you brag and say you've never been beat, I mean that's okay for you, but in the long run, I mean, what is that really gonna help? Because again, this is a game. There's gonna be situations where the game don't always work for you. This game disconnects and cut people off left and right all the time. And everybody pretty much knows all the same glitches, all the same. So everybody on here plays the exact same way. That's why when I started playing this, even though I ain't played in months.
I trash you, TheSaddestGuy. I have a video about you, but you don't have.
Yeah, and I have videos on you, but it don't mean I keep them. I got more videos on you than you do of me.
Emoji happy tears, bro.
So that's not.
You can't say you're the best when you don't know if there's anyone else who's playing that could be better than you as well.
Right, thank you.
A video with me, am I right?
Yeah, duh. Oh yeah, I'm not good at speaking English. I don't know where he's from. I think he's from Jamaica or something. So maybe he's not understanding what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I have more than one, and you know I do. Either that or you so cocky and confident in yourself that you don't remember. But yeah, I mean, everybody played this game the exact same way. Like I know he could do that. And then, see? Like, see what I'm saying? Like, everybody has the same idea of this. And like, so when everybody learned the same crazy play style, it's not fun. And
You're
it's
no
only
one better than me, fam.
That's what everybody says, Psalm Slice. Too bad. Ooh. If nobody better than you do, oh crap, should did it again.
NUNS4.
And that's the only game you're good at, ain't it? You gonna be someone playing just like Playco, day and night playing this. But Playco, at least, I don't know what people say about him, but the last time I actually talked to him, relative to me doing videos and stuff, he actually gave me a good idea.
I don't say I'm the best in Naruto because that's really pretty and it can't be proven.
You can't prove that. There is no way you can prove you're #1 in any game because there's always gonna be somebody else. And even if you are even with that person, you gotta keep in mind, like I said, it's a game. So there's gonna be situations where you're freaking gonna have your guard gonna break before theirs and stuff like you'll never be completely, like you can't just completely just discombobulate like what can't happen, because especially you guys have seen it, you never know what's gonna happen in this game. Ooh, he prepared for me. I'm so busy talking to you, I didn't even know he had a dash cut. Ooh. See what I'm saying? You never know what somebody's gonna do. Ooh. Or when your guard gonna break. Like, you guys overhype this game and don't even know what you're doing yourself for real half the time. And just be hoping and praying. When people do this right here, what I'm doing, it's just like, it's what you expect, because now you gonna force him to dash me. Like, it's already so many ways to only play the game anyway.
Exactly. Even if you are the best in a certain game, that doesn't mean someone can't beat you.
Exactly.
I don't have to say a thing if you know and everyone knows him.
Exactly. Once you beat somebody, you don't have to tell them. Or you don't have to show the world. For what? What is that gonna really get you? Oh, I beat this guy. Okay. That's good for you. Ooh, come on, y'all know that was gonna be pretty. Oh, look at me with this
movement.
The
best NUNS4 player in the world.
That's good for you. You guys are so funny to me. Since this is your job, I can't really say anything about you, because I know you do this for fun, for a living, yada yada yada. Didn't really listen to that part. Ooh, I almost have him.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Come on, guys. I may not be the best, but at least I can be entertaining. Y'all just play whoever can be more tryhardy, me or you. What you countering, son?
Hey, what up? It's me again, smile.
Oh
I'm
my
actually bringing
god.
views for URC. Infamous.
I don't care if you brought views or not, because if people watch you and like you, that means they like you for the wrong reasons. Because they want to see toxicity and these people play with 3-man teams and crazies. I'm not a 3-man person. I'm not finna play cheesy. I play with a little style and pizzazz and only 2 people teams. But I appreciate it though. But everything I've gotten so far came from me. Hiya! Uh oh, can I do it? Hiya! Ooh, I'm sorry. Hat hurting in it. Can I do it?
No.
Hiya!
Tell him saddest.
You know I'm gonna tell him.
Sarah.
Sarah, wish she would be here. Oh, my bad. No, wrong, Sarah. Sarah, I didn't mean you, Sarah. We was talking about somebody else. I thought you was... No, I'm sorry. I'm not talking about you. I feel sorry for him.
Nah, man. You ain't, but that's your opinion, ally alley, bro. Only you believe it, but it's not a fact you can prove cause you aren't aware of every. Wow, emoji happy tears.
Man.
Emoji happy tears.
I'm in all the community now.
Yo.
I'm in a lot of these communities and stuff, and you're mean to tell me that I'm gonna stop throwing shurikens. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh gosh, this is see. Stop doing it. Let me throw you.
Well, TY, I like you too.
Sarah, you know I didn't mean that though. We was talking about battle hard and Sarah, not you, Sarah. I'm so sorry for the mix up.
Wait, were you even talking to me? Emoji happy.
No, I was. Before you showed up, we was having a discussion. Now, where really I was having a discussion about something I felt was needed to be addressed about the game that I'm playing.
Yeah, that's okay. Emoji happy tears.
Yeah, and it's funny because we were talking about this girl named Battle Hard Sarah. Like the guy in my chat now named Arlong something was like was talking about exposing people and all that, and you know I'm not a fan of that. Like I've beaten plenty of people on here. I don't try to brag about it or show people or screenshot it because I do videos too. I mean, y'all are watching me now. If I want to sit up there and do that, then I mean that means I don't have a lot else to do in my life. So I feel like why would I sit there and take time out to do that? Like if I'm better than somebody, I don't sit there and want to prove it to them or prove it to the world. For what? I beat you. That's all I need to know. I don't try to do this to justify how good I am to 20 billion other people that might play this game. People know me. When they play me, they get their idea. Some people say I suck. Some people say I'm actually really good, and then there's everything in between. So at this point, I'm like, I did enough for the community or in general, so I'm like, just do it for fun. And then I was talking about how this girl, so Arlong has a video, guys, if you haven't seen it, where he exposes me and says how I suck or something like that. And then I said there's this girl named Battleheart Sarah that did the same thing.
No, yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, so
that's really nice of you, smile.
So because of that, I had to just elaborate and explain myself to that, because it was a girl, she did the exact same thing. Her name was Sarah. So when they said Sarah, I was like, what are the odds that Battleheart Sarah comes through? And I'm like, I don't want to talk to Sarah, and then here we are. Yeah, that's my story. And look at me, I'm just picking random people now, because this isn't really random, but
I don't pay attention about it, man.
Oh no, I don't either.
I beat a lot of skilled and elite players, but I don't make a big deal about it cause it doesn't meh.
Right, it doesn't. Especially in this game. This game, it used to be so fun in Generations and Revolution, because Nope, people expose people then too, but it wasn't as many. Now it's like you got an abundance of people
Tell him, bro, I know you are chillin', you got the talent, but the thing is, we be chillin' cause there's lives outside this broken game.
Thank you. Tell him again and enjoy. Oh, he dodged it. You know, I forgot I'm actually playing in person. Let me show y'all something funny. Oh, can I do it? You gonna let me do it? Oh, come on. Yeah, I know that would have been nice. Like, let me stop. Because now, see, that's why I feel like I try not to be toxic because I start doing that stuff. Sasuke, hit him, hit him. Let me stop because I'm up here throwing shurikens. Yeah, I don't throw shurikens for real. Throwing shurikens is for chumps. Get away from me. Ah. Oh, no, no, no. Why did you back up from me? It's like,
Matt, saddest, you extremely good. Those who say you aren't are jealous of you and in their feelings, lol.
I've had that before. Like I had one guy play, right? He said, all you do is jump. I said, it's kind of part of the game. Like, you know how OP jumping can be? You can jump over jutsu, you can jump over a dash. Like I said, jumping is just magnifico. So, oh gosh, when he just like mad and said some stuff, I was just like, okay, buddy. No. Oh, Neji. Oh crap! I gave him an opportunity to do it. Nope. Kabuto, you were supposed to dash, huh?
I mean, I played you and I've seen it for myself with my own 2 eyes. Yeah, I agree.
Talking about how bad I am at the game?
Probably the nicest streamer I've met. Like it doesn't matter for fame, you connect with your viewers, which is honestly.
Alright, that's what I try to do because, you know, it's my job to make sure you guys are having fun just like I am. Even though I'm not always the most entertaining to watch. I know I can play really boring. Like right now, it's like... Oh! See? I try to make it entertaining for everybody. And then I just like to talk to people. I love helping people, guys. Oh no, he's beating me. Oh, and the game disconnects. Oh, there you go. But yeah, I love chatting with you guys and getting to actually know my people. Like, if I have too many subs and stuff, then that's when I figure something else out. But until then, for the most part, everybody comes through. I know something about you from a conversation we've had. Oh, game disconnected. Oh, that's